so fair, so nice. Oh, how I love living in paradise. Some surf all day, some paina all night. It doesn't really matter, cause it's always just right. You work so hard until the week's end, and Saturday comes and you paina again. Paina may kapuanawa. Well, that's it, I'm done, oh how. My song is done, we come to the end, so it's aloha for now, but hey, we'll do it again. Ahui ho, kako. Hey, aloha nui, mahalo, mahalo. Welcome everyone to our Sunday sing-along with Hopkins. Thank you so much for joining us. We're live on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you so much. Sunday sing-along is a program that we're going to have every Sunday at 6 p.m. And we're going to share with you all of the songs that we've sung this past week during Midday Mana'o with Hopkins. The first song we want to share is a song that was written by a teacher and good friend of mine, Mr. John Jonathan. Takes me back to the Cook Islands, to a place called Rarotonga. Song is entitled, I Say to You with Love, Kia ora. I say to you with love, kia ora na. And with one kiss from me to you, I say farewell, my friend, kia manuia. And with this flower laying, I'll say goodbye. Will you remember me wherever you go? Of this moment, remember me. E taku hoa, kia ora na. E te are te ia, no totino. Aere ra e te oa, kia manuia. Na te atu Jonathan family, kia ora. Oh, good fun song. I Say to You with Love, kia ora. You know, the next song we'd like to do is an original song that I wrote. Song talks about love unreturned. Now what that means is, well, I wrote this for a friend of mine, and let's just say he was really infatuated, in love, liked, whatever word you want to choose to use. But really liked this girl. She was a hula dancer, but she didn't like him the same way he liked her. Yikes. But it was a fun time for all of us friends. And so, we wrote this next song. Hope you enjoy it. Song entitled, Keholani.
Waiting patiently, come to me, my darling. Ke haulani, ene mai kauala e pili. Each day when I arrive, for those pretty eyes, dancing like the twinkling stars in heaven. Oh, hey, avale, oh, eku sweet, ke haulani, ene, mai ka uala, e pili. Each day when I arise, I yearn for those pretty eyes, dancing like the twinkling stars in heaven. Oh, hey, avale, oh, eku sweet, ke haulani, ene, mai ka uala, e pili, e o mai, o ke haulani.
Hey, aloha to everybody. Thank you so much. Some of you really like that song. I know. You can take all the guesses you want. I ain't going to tell you. But thank you so much for showing real interest in that song. Aloha to all my friends all over the state of Hawaii and all over the world. Thank you so much for joining. You know, if you folks have been enjoying Midday Mana'o this whole week, well, these past 2 weeks, you know, thank you. Thank you so much, and thank you for sharing that you've enjoyed it. I'm going to keep going. You know, some of you have asked me, oh, are you going to stop? Are you going to, you know, stop when maybe this situation stops, or stay at home and work from home directive? Nah, not likely. It's such a good way to communicate with everyone and just to share some uplifting notes throughout the week, some uplifting thoughts, ask some fun or funny questions. So anyway, you know, to those of you that have asked, yep, we'll keep doing it as long as we can. So hang on. The next song coming up is a song that, you know, I wrote it for a restaurant. Actually, you know what? What we're gonna do, there's a song entitled Cinnamons. But instead of singing that to you tonight, I'm gonna hold on to it for one more week. I know we did it this past week, but my friends, the owners, they're unable to watch this evening, and I really want them to see it. So I hope the Nam Ohana can watch it next Sunday. If that's okay with all of you, that one song we'll skip this week, but I'll make sure we do it next week, okay? But instead of that, what I will do is I'll substitute this. This next song that I'll do is a song that was written by Mr. Andy Iona and performed by Tony Lindsay, recorded. It's a song that takes me back to days when I was younger, when my grandma, she actually taught this to my grandpa. Mamibi Kahavaiola, she taught it to my grandpa, Tony Kahavaiola. And they would always sing it when they went to parties. And so it's a song that I sing occasionally to remember my grandpa. And my grandma always gets a kick out of it. It's a song entitled Indebted to You.
I'll gladly be a slave, never free, indebted to you, sweetheart. I now belong to you, body and soul, like a heavenly song into my heart you stole. Life is a dream, a joy now supreme, just to know that you are near. This happiness forever I bless,
grandma and grandpa. Indebted to you. Hope you enjoyed that. Now don't forget the song you heard this past week, Cinnamons, Kahale Aina Aloha E. We will sing it next week, but I hope it's okay. We want to make sure the Nam family can be on to watch it. Well, there was another song that we sang this week. We took you to the island of Molokai. And I have a lot of family that live on Molokai. You know, it's a fun place to go. So beautiful. The people are really olu olu. The food is always great. So I want to send this song out to them. Song entitled Kaulana Molokai. Kaulana Molokai, Molokai nui ahina, e kaulu kukui, aola ni kaula. Kaulana Molokai, Molokai nui ahina, e kaulu kukui, aola ni kaula. Eia e o kalamaula, e kona uniu, ahaina kaulana, I ka ho'opulapula. Eia e o kalamaula, e kona uniu, aina kaulana, I ka ho'opulapula. Hahaina Molokai, Molokai nui ahina, e kaulu kukui, aola ni kaula. Hahaina Molokai, Molokai nui ahina, e kaulu kukui, aola ni kaula. Hey, song entitled Kaulana Molokai. Oh, mahalo. Thank you so much. Mahalo nui. And yes, I do visit the island every once in a while. Can't always go all the time, but my cousins are always asking me, hey, when you gonna come? When you gonna come? But thank you so much, Molokai. Mahalo nui for watching tonight. We love you folks. We hope you folks are doing well. You know, this next song we like to do is a song that was written by Mr. Iva Kinimaka. And it's a song that I know most of you know. I hope you enjoy it. You know, he was the one that made all of our food when I was teaching at Punanaleo o Kawaihao. For those of you that are online and remember that Punanaleo at Kawaihao Church grounds towards the back, you know, it was a fun time. He's such a nice man. Always brought great food. Oh my goodness, it was so ono. That's how I got to look a little bit more mono. But we want to send this song out to his family. Song goes like this. If you know it, sing along. If you want to dance it, go ahead. Mahalo nui for joining us once again. Hey aloha mele, pretty hoku, sending down a special little twinkle for your brown eyes, your pretty lovely brown eyes. Now the moon is shining bright and the sun will rise again to start a new day. Hey aloha mele, aloha I ka makani, gentle breeze whispering haunting melodies to you softly.
whisper to you softly. Hear the winds through the trees singing sweet harmony to you softly. With the grace of her hand, she can tell you that a star only glitters at the setting of a sunset. With the grace of her hand, she can tell you that the wind only blows when no mountainside is there to touch her. Now there's the sun and the moon talking stories, telling tales about a new day. It's gonna be a nice day. Now the moon is shining bright and the sun will rise again to start a new day. With the grace of her hand, she can tell you that a star only glitters at the setting of a sunset. With the grace of her hand, she can tell you that the wind only blows where no mountainside is there to touch her. Now there's the sun and the moon talking story, telling tales about a new day. It's gonna be a nice day. Now the moon is shining bright and the sun will rise again to start a new day. Hey aloha mele, hey aloha mele, hey aloha mele.
Hey, mahalo nui. We hope you enjoyed that song. Beautiful song by Uncle Iva Kinimaka. You know, yesterday was my wife's birthday. My wife, Chris. Happy birthday again, honey. And the song that we shared yesterday on Midday Mana'o with Kama Hopkins, it was a song that was made famous in the movie Casablanca. Some people tell me, no, it's Casablanca. I don't know. Olela Hawaii no ho'iki'ia. I say it like how I would probably say a Hawaiian word, so Casablanca, that's how I say it. But this song, a song I really enjoyed, and I want to thank Auntie Hulali, Solomon Covington, and Auntie Malama, Beamer Solomon, for making sure I learned this song. But this song goes out to my sweetheart, as well as all those that this song will transport them back to that movie, Casablanca. Song goes like this: as time goes by. You must remember this: a kiss is still a kiss, a sigh is just a sigh. The fundamental things apply as time goes by. And when two lovers woo, they still say I love you. On that you can rely, no matter what the future brings, as time goes by. Moonlight and love songs never out of date, hearts full of passion, jealousy and hate. Woman needs man, and man must have his mate, that no one can deny. It's still the same old story, a fight for love and glory, a case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by, as time
fight for love and glory, a case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by, as time goes by.
For all of you, that song, As Time Goes By. Well, it's almost time for us to hele on this evening. The song we sang earlier today for Midday Mana with Kama Hopkins is a song that talks about, a fun family outing we had. Now, I promised earlier today to some of you that texted me and messaged me, private messaged me, you wanted to know a little bit more about this song. The song is entitled Kahale Aina o Like Like. Now, this song was written for a fun time that my family and I had at the Like Like Drive-In. This particular song, I wrote one night after going down to watch my Auntie Junoa, Kiave, my grandma, Momibi Kahabayola'a, my Uncle Gary, Kiave Aiko, and Uncle Alan Akaka. Well, the birds are chirping. They're ready to sing the song with me. But this particular song actually came about by us having dinner. Now, when we used to go watch Auntie Junoa folks play every Thursday at the Waikiki Beach Marriott, usually we'd all go eat dinner. And on nights of her birthday, a lot of our family came. And this was our Adolfo family. For those of you that don't know, my great-grandma, my grandma's mother, Esther Waili'ula, was Auntie Junoa's oldest sister. She was the oldest girl, and Auntie Junoa was the youngest girl. She was second to the last in that particular ohana. And so our families were really close all my life growing up. And so we would go, and while we were there, it was so fun because we're eating, we're talking story, we're enjoying, and one of my cousins, I can't remember who it is, one of my cousins asked, "Hey, you want to sing a song?" And I thought about it and I said, you know what? What if I write one? And I went out, I grabbed my ukulele, wrote down some words, and looked around the room and kind of looked at what we were eating, what we were talking about. And our family, our last name is Adolfo, but we come actually from the Alvarado Ohana in Hanamaulu, Kauai. And our name was changed to Adolfo. For me, don't know why, but for us, we always talk about it, and we added it into this song. So, a couple of things from that evening: what we ate, what we drank, how we felt, and again, the conversation we had about our own family name. It's a song that reminds me of that fun time, song entitled Kahale Aina o Like Like. We hope you enjoy it.
He hau oli ka hui ana, ke hui me ke aloha. Launa mai ka ohana, ma ka hale aina o like like. He hau oli ka hui ana, ke hui me ke aloha. Launa mai ka ohana, ma ka hale aina o like like. He paina o nohoi, ka I o ka hua moa me ka palawa. Tawai ke kope ke kolowaka, ma ka hale aina o like like. He paina o nohoi, but here we are having fun. Makahale aina o like like. Eia kainoa o Adolfo Alvarado, oh I don't know, but here we are having fun. Makahale aina o like like.
And that's to all of my Adolfo Ohana, Alvarado Ohana, mahalo nui. Well, tonight, we want to actually send one shout out to a good friend of mine, Jimbo, Ta Jimbo. He's a good friend, hula dancer, kumuhula. But we want to thank him and all of our teachers out there. He's a teacher at Mid Pacific Institute. Thank you so much for all you do. To all of my hoakumu, all of my teacher friends out there, thank you so much. Thank you for all of the things that you do. Our first responders, everyone that's there helping us, taking care of us, making sure we're okay. To all of those that are still manning our grocery stores, our food stores, anything that we may need that is deemed essential, thank you so much. And to all of those as well who are trying to plan this out, make sure we stay safe. I have some neighbors around me that they work hard all day to make sure that we're safe and that Hawaii gets through this in the best way that we can. So thank you to all of them. Thank you so much. The final song for the evening, we always start our Sunday sing-along with a song that I wrote called Here in Hawaii, and we will always end it the way my Auntie Genoa ended her shows, with this song, and we hope you enjoy it. Thank you once again for joining us. Remember now, midday mana'o every day, right at about 12 noon, between 11:30 and 12 noon. We share with you a question or a thought and a song, and every Sunday at 6 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time, we'll be right here in our Plumeria Gardenia Lounge to share with you some of our favorites that we've done throughout the week. And who knows, you may get a few extra songs. We'll see. But thank you once again for joining us, and we bid you good night.
Good night. Aloha, everybody. Baby, good night. Linger a while, for it's farewell here tonight. Trade winds and tropic moonlight, chanting away, calmly they play, gently they sigh. Sleep tight until tomorrow. Sweet lullaby will make you sleep all through the night. The dawn is near, and our night has been so dear. Good night, baby, good night. Good night. Good night, everybody. Baby, good night. That's Sunday Sing Along. We'll see you tomorrow, midday mana'o with Kama Hopkins. Aloha. Ay, the kind.